anything better than coming home on a Friday evening with a long weekend ahead? Made it to Costco. Try to do like a quick fire grocery haul. Here is a closer look at the list. Just left it this morning, so I had to buy some lunch at the cafeteria, which is not something I like to do, but at least the fries look really delicious. They're playing The Legend of Showgirl out on the TV. Playing the lyric videos. Coming home on a Friday evening with a long weekend ahead. There's so much potential. Hello, my sweet baby. Hi, girl. I miss you. Now I must go say hello to the Phantom. Hello, Fanny Pack. Hello, my baby. How have you been? I guess that was a fairly long intro. Yeah, it's Friday. It's a long weekend. This video will probably be this evening, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Just makes sense that way. It is Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. So tonight, I think I'm gonna chuck a frozen pizza in the oven and just have a chill evening. And then tomorrow, Saturday, we are going to do grocery shopping. We have an appointment at the bank. I just kind of want to go over some like debt consolidation stuff, real grown-up stuff, and then we're going to do grocery shopping. And I want to try to get some meal prep done to give me more time after work rather than chopping and all that stuff. And then Sunday, it's going to be mostly chores around the house, and then we're going to Steve's dad's place for his side of the family's Thanksgiving. And then on Monday, which is like proper Thanksgiving, we go to my friends, which is my side of the family, for Thanksgiving. So a jam-packed weekend.
So yeah, after all of that, I thought I'd introduce myself. My name is Chantel, and I just want to normalize the normal. I want to share my normal life and how I take care of myself through it, and hope to inspire someone else out there.
Hello, it is Saturday morning. I have the coffee, I have the cat. Just turned on this called True Haunting. It's a documentary about some ghosts. I love me some documentaries on a Saturday morning. And the plan for today is we have that appointment with the bank at 1:30. And then the rest of the day is going to be like grocery shopping, errands, things like that. It's about 1:30. Nope. About 12:30. And we are headed out to go to our bank appointment, and then we're off to get some groceries. I think we're going to go to Costco and Walmart and other various grocery places. Made it to Costco. I am providing dessert for Thanksgiving on Monday. I pit stop because my rail broke and I'm currently only using one. So I mean I only have one and I need more than one. Try to do like a quick fire grocery haul. Muffins for my lunches. Ketchup chips because apparently these are hard to find now. A couple of cheeses for some recipes. Steve's vegan meat. Some dark chocolate cookies and dark chocolate for Steve. These are for Steve's breakfasts in the morning. Lactose-free milk for some recipes. Chicken broth because I'm going to make soup. And apparently Steve thought we needed tea lights. So now we have tea lights. And this is bread for Steve. We bought this at Costco and he freezes it. Oh, some artisanal bread that got a little squished and Steve is not going to be happy about that. Fancy cat litter for a very picky cat. Costco sized tomatoes because Steve eats tomatoes like they are going to run out. Costco sized pumpkin spice latte. This will last me a couple weeks. It's like the creamer stuff. Mushrooms, and of course the cheesecake. Boston lettuce. These like dried mushrooms. Steve's been eyeing for weeks and finally bit the bullet. Some mozzarella sticks for my lunches for work. He bought like a 6-month supply of peppermint tea. Brussels sprouts, ibuprofen, a 6-month supply of mayonnaise, and I don't even eat mayonnaise. My favorite thing at Costco, frozen broccoli. This is the best. It's just so easy, and it comes in like 4 individual steamer bags. It's the best. Restocked on some AA batteries. Rotisserie chicken. We break this up and freeze it and use it in like sandwiches and soups and stuff. And then some Baby Bell cheese and margarine. And that's it. Good morning. It is Sunday, and Steve and I are just having a very lazy morning. Steve's over there eating brunch and watching some YouTube. I'm making some eggs, and then when I'm done eating my late breakfast, I'm going to get my life together and start cleaning until we have to go to dinner at Steve's dad's at 5. Before I get started, I'm going to make a to-do list of everything that I would like to get done. But it's not like set in stone, needs to happen, or I'm a failure. And we don't do that around here. It's just the stuff I would like to get done, and we'll see how much I get done. And whatever I get done is good. Whatever I get done is a win. Right here is a closer look at the list. This is a long list, and I do not expect myself to do all of this. I'm just going to do as much as I can. Okay? No pressure. Do all of this because it might be a little bit of out of the realm of reality of things that I can do and keep my sanity and my well-being. So we're going to do as much as we can without judgment. So, you know, I had a fold laundry that I left last week that I didn't fold. Throw the sheets in the wash this week's laundry, fold this week's laundry, empty and fill dishwasher. There's some hand washing dishes to do. I'm gonna make the bed, clean the coffee table, clean the counters and sink, sweep and mop the floors, and send our robot vacuum around and clean the bathroom. And if I get all of this done, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm just very much reiterating that we're not beating ourselves up if we're not perfect. That's the mantra.
Something that I've been really thinking about this weekend is how sometimes self-care isn't about being alone and it's more about letting people in. It's really easy for me to forget that when I'm tired and I'm overwhelmed.
Alright, I got fold last week's laundry done. Make bed. And it is only 1:16 and I have till 4. So
I have this bad habit of pulling back and convincing myself I need space. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I do, but other times what I really need is to feel connected and to be reminded that I'm safe, supported, and I don't have to carry everything by myself. It's funny because I spend so much time thinking self-care means doing things for myself, like resting and recharging and managing my energy. But this weekend really made me realize it can also mean being with people who fill my cup, and it's not about constantly socializing or pretending to be extroverted, but it's about letting myself be cared for.
Empty and fill dishwasher, complete. Hand wash dishes, complete. Clean counters and sink, done.
You know, I think there's something healing about that. Like sitting with the people who make you laugh and make you feel seen, who remind you you don't have to do life alone.
Alright, I have cleaned the coffee table, swept and mopped the floors, and I'm going to send the vacuum around now. And I'm going to stop right now. It's almost 3. So I'm going to take a little break, see if I can get anything else done before 4, but I doubt it. And then maybe I'll do some when we get back, I'm not sure. Alright, we're just heading out to Thanksgiving dinner at Steve's dad's place. Steve's dad is just like chef's kiss. So delicious. And now I'm home and I'm about to do putting away laundry round 2. Hello, it is Monday, and just before we head off to Thanksgiving at my friend's house, Steve and I are just doing our favorite activity of sitting on the couch while he plays video games and I read. I still reading Queen of Shadows. I got a cat. I got a cup of coffee. I mean, there could be no better place to be. But right now we're on a journey through Final Fantasies. Steve has decided he's going to play all the Final Fantasies, and I'm going to watch because I do not play the video games. So that we're on Final Fantasy 1 right now, and we will go through the journey of all of them. Steve would like to add a caveat that he has played them all before. This is replays for him. Alright, we are headed out to Thanksgiving number 2. We are home now, and that was so good. Food, amazing. People, amazing. Just like perfect end to Thanksgiving weekend. And there's nothing like spending time with friends that fill your cup and eating delicious food. Yeah, it just makes me feel ready to go into the work day. Makes me feel ready to the work week. But anyway, I'm just sitting down with a glass of wine, and I'm going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley like a grown-up and call it for the night. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.